Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this makeup look here. It's my everyday makeup look. Literally requires no type of effort, no type of strategy or any good techniques or anything like that. If you have makeup at home, you will probably be able to do this makeup look. I promise it's super easy. So if you'd like to learn how to achieve this look, please keep watching. So we're gonna get started on my everyday makeup look. I don't typically put on a lot of product on my face. I don't put on any foundation. I get asked a lot like what I do to my face and what my face routine is, but to be quite honest, I don't really do much. I'm not out here doing masks every week. But I will say that growing up, my mom used to put lemon on my face. So maybe that's why right now my skin is the way it is. Yeah, right now I currently have a pimple right here. So it's probably not the best time to be talking about clear skin and good skin and all that. But if you know me in real life, you know that I do not get much breakouts. And I want to say it's probably because of that. I already did my eyebrows, so my eyebrows are done. And I also already moisturized my face. I know this is like taboo and everything, but I use Vaseline on my face to moisturize it. It's because my skin is super dry, and Vaseline is the only thing that like helps. Every other one of these moisturizers that claim to help, like they do not. My face feels wet for like 2 seconds, and then after that I'm like, where the fuck did the moisture go? But Vaseline has helped me. I'm not saying go out there and put on Vaseline because I have heard it clogs pores, but it hasn't done that for me yet. So if it works, it works. All right, so the first thing I like to do is I like to go ahead and get started on my eyes. The reason for this is because if I do my eyes first and I fuck up, I can always just clean it up with the concealer. So, hello. If I can go ahead and save time by just correcting things, then we can go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a light neutral shade, typically like a light brown, and I start on the outer portion of my eye and I do this swirly motion and I go ahead and I bring it in to my crease. Now what this does is that it starts giving you that cat eye shape with your eyeshadow. As we do that, make sure to blend it upwards so that the color kind of like fades. Now once again, I am using like a light shade, so if you don't see it, that's fucking why. Continue to dip your brush and put on eyeshadow until you get the color to the intensity that you want it in. So I think that's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. This technique here would work with any fucking shade. This is how I put on most of my eyeshadow. It doesn't matter what color it is, like this is exactly how I throw it on. And I promise you that this works every single time. If you wanted to put something on your eyelid, and you can go ahead and put something on your eyelid now, you can cut the crease, whatever it may be, like this is essential. After that, I go ahead and I put on a neutral or nude eyeliner on my waterline. Now, once the nude eyeliner is on, I go ahead and I take my concealer, and with the concealer, what I do is I go ahead and do a triangular shape underneath my eyes, and then I go ahead and I fix up my eyeshadow. So I go ahead and do a straight line to clean that up, to give it that final cat eye effect. So the concealer that I'm going to be using is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm going to go ahead and put this on in a triangular shape. Okay, make sure that that line is even. Looks even enough to me today. Go ahead and put it on my chin and down the bridge of my nose. Just like balance it out. With my finger first, I go ahead and I blend it out, and then I go in with my beauty blender to blend it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tap real quickly. Now, I don't like to go in directly with concealer on my blemishes or like my acne. So like as you guys saw there, I went ahead and I blended with my finger, and then the excess that's on my finger, I go ahead and I try to cover it up. But I don't go ahead and do full coverage because I feel like for makeup to look natural, you kind of have to show some of those imperfections. Like that's the secret to making your makeup look like you're not wearing any makeup, because those imperfections still show. So I go ahead and I just blend everything. So now that I feel like everything is blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with the RCMA No Color Powder. And then I want to go ahead and, just because my under eyes crease a lot, I want to make sure to focus some of the powder there. Now, I'm probably disappointing you because you probably thought that I put on foundation and I contour and I do all these things and I have these neat tips and tricks for makeup, but I truly don't. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing. I just, you know what it is? I just blend everything. I feel like if your makeup is well blended, no one can say shit to you. Wait, what are you gonna say? You don't like the colors? So it's blended, right? Same thing with like baking. The reason I don't do baking though is because, like, why am I gonna spend supposedly 10 minutes with powder on my face when we buy products to set our face with? In the instructions, it doesn't say put this powder on for 12 minutes. We buy setting spray. On the spray, it doesn't say make sure to bake for 10 minutes before. That's what I bought setting spray for. Or do you guys really think that baking actually works? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below, because my dry ass skin can't take baking, but my under eyes, if baking really helps with under eye creasing, then please, somebody with dry ass skin and creasing under the eye problems, like myself, let me know. But anyways, after that, what I do is I go ahead and I take my bronzer and I'm gonna go ahead and bring color back into my face because right now I look dead. So I'm taking the Tarteist Pro Glow palette by Tarte. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Sculpt shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on an angled brush. Like, I just go ahead and with the brush, I kind of sort of like mimic that like contour, but I don't make that harsh line. I just make sure to like bring that color back into my face very lightly. And just like with the concealer, we're gonna go ahead and bring it down our chin and then also on our forehead and down the temples, just to make everything kind of sort of like blend and even so it doesn't look like I'm dead. And then once I lay down the color, because that's essentially what I did, I just laid down the color, I go ahead and I blend it all out. And then once I'm done with that, the only thing I actually do like take the time to actually like contour is my nose. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm actually contouring this correctly. I don't know if it actually does anything to my nose, but it makes me feel like it makes my nose look a little thinner and like more pointed up. So what I do is I take a flat brush like so, like this, and I go ahead and I dip this into the same color I was using before to bronze or to bring color back into my face. And I go ahead and I just make 2 lines, literally straight down the bridge of my nose. So let me go ahead and do that. And then I go ahead and I create a shadow right here to give it that like lifted illusion. So once I do that, I go ahead and I blend. So I like to take my beauty blender once I'm done with like the brush, and I like to go ahead and hit my nose so you don't see like the harsh line or the line at all. Or the line at all. I could have easily just do you guys see a difference? Because if you guys don't see a difference, let me know, because I could stop using products on my nose. Because if this didn't help, then why the fuck am I doing this? Like, anyways, let me know if you see a difference in my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with the Anastasia Amorese highlighter right in the middle of my nose and then down the bridge of my nose, like so. And then I'm also gonna take this on my brow. And blend that highlight. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the same highlight and I'm gonna put it on the tops of my cheeks. And once I'm done with that, I go ahead and I blend out again. Once I'm done with my face, like I go back and I finish up my eyes. Go ahead and put that same color on my lower lash line. Okay, perfect. So then once I do that, I go back with the highlighter, the same highlighter I used throughout my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And then we go ahead and finish off the eyes with some mascara. So once your mascara is applied, I go ahead and I highlight the bridge of my nose. I highlight my Cupid's bow. And then I go in with my lip liner and I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lipstick. Once we're done with that, we go ahead and just set everything. And that is pretty much my everyday makeup routine. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section below. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to go ahead and film for you guys, please let me know as well. I would love to hear what you guys want to see next. And if you guys haven't seen my previous video about my Invisalign, I'll go ahead and link it down in the description box below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for the positive feedback. I appreciate it all. And see you guys in my next video. Bye. My hair's fucking up. Hold on, let me see. The mic. Okay, I think the mic fell, but we'll be fine, hopefully. Okay, now we have to do an intro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get these intros right. Hey guys. Hey guys. I sound like a child. Hey guys. Oh, why are these intros the hardest thing to do?